Yun, oh, Black Boys pala tayo
Oo nga,
ngayon.
no?
And
Yeah.
anyway, kamusta naman ang isang napakahabang laban between LGD and Virtus.pro?
Nabalaw na lang kami ni Kuya D.
But it was, high intensity. I would say it's so many kills, so many actions, so many 5v5 engagements, and we can expect that coming into game number 2. I don't know if you're happy with that or what, but
I don't know. We'll just see. Kasi parang I really like the playstyle of Virtus.pro. They're not paano sabihin, ano ba yung term na yun? Conservative.
okay, yep.
That's what I like about them. They always want to put the pressure on their opponents. Like unlike LGD, who always try to go for the methodical way of winning, the safe way of winning, which isn't really gonna work out against Virtus.pro, who always tries to look for opportunities.
Okay. That's fair. I mean, tama naman. Virtus.pro lagi sila ngayon. They want to fight. They know that they can win through micro, through sheer outplay din. Whereas LGD, parang ano tayo sa traditional Chinese roots nila na parang methodical nga sabi mo, kind of Dota na kailangan muna natin mag-farm, kailangan natin may advantage bago tayo lumaban. But Virtus.pro, alam nila na meron silang, parang ginawa nila kahapon against Team NP. They know they have some certain win condition na kahit nasa disadvantage sila, kaya nilang gawin i-out micro.
That's true.
Alright,
now, let's check it out. Virtus.pro with the Pudge, Beastmaster, and Disruptor. This is nabi sa kanina ni Kuya D, na Virtus.pro when they were interviewed daw, hindi sila gagamit ng repetitive hero sa tournament na ito.
That is actually true. That's actually why, kung mapapansin mo nung nag-cast tayo kagabi, parang parang nagtataka tayo, wait, bakit sila may Necrophos even when they're up against Skywrath Mage? Nagtaka tayo, yung last pick nila. And it was a personal challenge pala dun sa kanila. Parang di ko alam kung per day or throughout the tournament. Basta, the thing is, they will not repeat any heroes. And right now, we can see meron silang Pudge, Beastmaster, Disruptor, and now the Razor.
For LGD, Sven though, Ancient Apparition, Clockwork, and Tidehunter. So this is gonna be Ancient Apparition and Clockwork on the support role, while Tidehunter is gonna be the off lane.
Yep.
The looks of it, yeah.
That is true. Tidehunter naman, hindi naman siya nilalagay sa ibang lane. So, right now, as we can see, LGD still the traditional thing that you have with them. Para lagi sila meron. Number 1, meron initiation. Number 2, meron silang heavily farming carry. Laging ginagawa. And Sven is primary candidate for that. And makikita natin, makapag-stack sila dito, especially with the help of Ancient Apparition, na when he goes to level 6, he doesn't necessarily need to be in the fight itself, on the fight I mean. Kaya pwede siyang pumunta sa jungle and just throw out the ultimates whenever he needs to.
Yeah, that's true. For Virtus.pro side naman, the first pick Pudge.
Yeah.
So you got yourself someone who's got the hooks.
The
hooks for days.
And you can see na they're setting up kind of for this hook. I mean, for the Razor. Kasi meron silang dalawang lockdown agad dito. The Pudge, the Dismember, and the Beastmaster Roar.
Yeah, primal.
Very, I would say, effective. Very hard lockdown yun. 2 hard lockdowns agad dito. Disruptor, meron siyang Glimpse and Kinetic Field. So, there are many ways for Virtus.pro to help their Razor shine. Kasi syempre, you want someone, if you have a Razor, you want to lock down certain heroes para pwede ka mag-static link forever. And that's one way for them. That's a very good setup for the Razor, I would say.
Yeah. Although, this Razor also good to counter the Sven for sure, that God's Strength, well, sapping away at the ultimate of the Sven.
And,
5 seconds remaining.
Beastmaster kasi when you have the Razor, if you saw this kanina dun sa laban ng LGD versus Virtus.pro game 1, there was a time when Razor used Refresher Orb, and
yeah, so
at those moments, meron kang dalawang Eye of the Storm na active, which means that you can really just take down the structures very quickly, and that's what happened sa game. Parang there was a team fight na nangyayari team fight, pero at the same time, nababasag ni Razor agad yung structure. Sobrang bilis because of the Refresher Orb. Now, you would say that because of the Beastmaster present for Virtus.pro, napakarami nilang ways to take objectives. Because, syempre, Beastmaster are very push type kind of, very objective type of hero. Meron siyang map control with the vision from the Hawk, and then meron siyang pushing potential with the Boar and the Inner Aura. With the help of the Razor, the problem that LGD needs to address right now is the objective potential of Virtus.pro.
Yeah, so how can they actually deal with that? For the meantime, Could be at least a mid laner. Does LGD play a Tinker?
Okay. Yeah, maybe is a very good Tinker player. Tama. I would say na it was supposed to be the Lina, yung parang wave clear. Tama, parang ganun. You need to have the match of the machines or that constant pressure from the Rocket Barrage to kind of shove the lanes or shove the heroes. And Tinker feels that, Tinker and Lina feels that kind of role. So tama naman, they have, Tinker is potentially good for LGD right now.
We'll see, but Virtus.pro is gonna go for their last pick. It should be the position 2, unless this Razor is gonna be, well, their core.
Probably out. No, hindi sila mag-goal outward. They might get the Tinker themselves as well. Very good against the Sven because at the start of, before the BKB, you can just use the laser onto the Sven so that he cannot hit someone. So I think Tinker is good pick for both of these teams.
Yeah.
What could be the mid lane for Virtus.pro? They banned out the Lina themselves.
Maybe if they're gonna consider going for like the push comp, Dragon Knight?
Dragon Knight
Silencer.
Silencer.
LGD's turn.
Alright, so I guess it kind of makes sense. They're gonna stop LGD's combos for a few seconds with the global silence.
Parang before Greaves could come out from LGD, they could just pop the silence para hindi makapasok si Tidehunter dito.
Yeah.
And kapag yung Sven kasi tumalon with I mean, if Sven initiates, he has got the BKB for sure. But when you pop the silence, the backlines of LGD cannot follow up with the initiations of the Sven.
Yeah.
So maybe that's one reason why they picked this one.
Or aside from that, maybe if you think about it then, global silence, kasi pag nag-hook yung punch, nobody can at least follow up on anybody who he hooks on in.
Okay.
That could be something then para sure, as in talagang legit sure kill talaga siya. Could be something. But LGD's last pick is going to be a puck. So really focusing on that team fight potential rather than addressing, like you said, yung
the
objective-based ng Virtus.pro dito.
Yep. So this is, I think maybe itong si Somus. If I'm pretty sure it is maybe. Nagiba lang siya ng name, but the question now is Puck good against Silencer in the mid lane?
10 seconds remaining.
I think it all boils down to execution, I guess. Kasi parang, sabi natin Silencer, yes, he has got the silence to kind of shut down the Puck, but the Puck has a lot of damage output during the mid game. And hindi naman siya makikipag 1v1 for sure kay Silencer. Maghanap talaga siya ng tulong dito. But I would say that the scaling potential naman ng Virtus.pro is parang infinite. Kasi meron silang Punch, meron silang Silencer. Two of the heroes that can snatch permanently yung mga statistics, mga attributes kapag nakakapatay sila. So, it also fits yung sabihin nating style, personal style ng Virtus.pro that they want action, diba? Lagi silang lumalaban. And if you have the Silencer and the Pudge that can just really scale with winning skirmishes, you would expect talaga na lalakas dito yung Virtus.pro.
Alright, so guys, here we are. Game 2, best of 3 series between LGD and Virtus.pro. So let's get a rundown going. LGD, we have Yao on the Ancient Apparition, Victoria as the Clockwork Samus, also known as Maybe.
Yep.
Mint as the Sven, and last but not least, 11 with the Tidehunter.
Yep, good man sa Virtus.pro. You have Solo on that Disruptor, Ramses with his Razor, Noan on his Silencer, Pasha, 9 Pasha on the offlane Beastmaster, and Lil will be your roaming Pudge with a fresh new cosmetic there. And yeah,
30 seconds.
Going back dun sa sinabi ko dito, the potential for Virtus.pro to snowball is really there because they have ways to steal yung attributes dito. So, kumbaga pag napatay ka ng isang teamfight dito ng Virtus.pro, bukod sa nagiging dump na nga yung heroes mo with less and nagiging malambot pa sila with less strength gain.
Actually, aside from that, they also get stolen, or they also get to steal attack damage then with the Razor. So this is somewhat of the
steal. I'll steal you.
I'll steal everything.
I'll steal everything from you.
So ito na, baka ito na yung point na after they steal everything, they're gonna be shooting blanks.
Shooting blanks. Oh, that epic moment though.
Yeah.
Sa mga hindi nakapanood kasi medyo may mga nabitawan tayo na mga nakakatawang salita. Nakakatawang salita, I would say.
Panoorin nyo na lang yung kahapon na cast namin. Magigets nyo rin guys.
Si Huskar. Basta hanapin yung game na may Huskar. That's I
saka
think
Medusa.
Anyway, so dito sa mid lane is gonna be that silencer versus the Puck. I'm still... I don't know, this is a matchup na sobrang parang first time ko lang yata makikita ever na competitive scene. The question is, sino ang kaya mag-come up on top dito? We'll see later. Samantala dito naman, Old 11 will just pull these creeps away. Beastmaster though, falling very low. This is... Ito yung nakita mo rin ito kahapon. Siguro makanapan sa atin, but wait, hold that thought because 11 is falling very low.
Oh no, solo. Hindi na siya solo ngayon. He's actually have an army of creeps charging down at 11. And 11, he can't go for the last hits just yet. He has to respect Solo does have the auto attack range. But, well, he can now at least farm under his own tower.
This is the bottom lane. Wow, this is actually pulling dito na ginawa ni Lil. I think nag-hook siya ng isang range creep dito papunta dun sa neutral camp para makakuha siya ng tamang pull, para medyo makakuha siya ng HP dito. Unfortunately, Clockwork was ready for that, but here comes maybe though, coming from no one, but no one is still got,
very low on HP.
Very low on HP, but still got the salve to salvage himself there. No deaths yet. At samantala, Victoria is looking for Lil. Lil is still level 1, so wala pa siyang rot. Has no kill potential just yet. Okay, here comes Victoria finding Lil.
It's gonna be the battery assault. Lil not gonna be using the hook. I think he doesn't have the mana for it just yet. Medyo magastos din the hook for the Pudge.
Yeah. He can't really spam it, so kailangan mo talaga ng isang clarity. Has got level 2 no, so he might force out some issue here. Look at that! He pulls the creep, and he might get the pull. Is this successful? Wow, it is successful. You're not supposed to have this one, but I think Lil has something in the back, and he's gonna use that hook to pull this one set of creeps. Well, you're not supposed to, but with the proper timing, I guess.
That's dirty.
That's really dirty, man.
You shall not.
And now, kulang na ng isang lane ng creeps ngayon si Puck dito, so he will be behind by a lot in terms of experience, for sure. No one is falling very low. This is yung talaga yung mga sobrang late na bagay na next level
strats, pero no one would actually be taken out here. There's gonna be the phase shift as well as the relocate here for Somus, but I think out of frustration he tried to go for the kill onto no one and failed doing it.
Fairy Fire saving the day that time, and a little bit of more. I think it's more about the over aggression from the bot there. Here comes Victoria as well as
a little bit of the rot, a little bit of the hook. Well, not gonna connect.
Not gonna connect. The dredge anchor.
Dredge anchor.
What do you call Roadhog's hook? Ba?
Meat hook.
Meat hook. Ah, so same lang din.
Gold for me.
So wait, you call it meat hook? Basta hook.
Hook. Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter anyways because in terms of last hits naman dito.
Ah, right. Dredge anchor because I just got it.
Yep.
Makoa, right.
Makoa. Yep. And so far, there's gonna be the hook landing on the Ancient Apparition. He's not very tanky and fall down here.
Yao again on the Ancient Apparition, pero like you said, and with the hook from Lil coming out plus that rot, you really can't have too much safety. Here's the connection onto the Beastmaster. The cogs just for the blockage, and Mint trying to go aggressive. Does he have the stun? That's gonna be a no. Not enough damage to get the kill. Top lane we go. Plasma field, one more auto attack. Oh! From downtown, it's gonna be Solo. He's gonna be redeeming himself.
Oh, the hook,
it
actually connected.
It did, even through that phase shift, and with the Illusory Orb, it's not gonna be enough. It's too slow, too damn slow. And it's starting to spiral out of control. 4 kills already here for Virtus Pro.
And Puck has to be careful. Like I've said earlier, hindi ka dapat basta-basta nagbibigay ng kill against a Pudge, against a Silencer, let alone both of them at the same time. Kasi nakita mo nangyari, -4 intelligence na ngayon si Puck permanently. Meron pa siyang -1 strength. So hindi lang siya, bumababa yung damage output niya dito. bumababa rin yung kanyang buhay. And if he's not careful, he's gonna really snowball out of the door. Look at that, the silence committed very early on, and they will get another kill.
That's what we're talking about. It's the global silence so that nobody can actually get the kills back against Virtus.pro. There's going to be a second one there. Yao gets the revenge kill onto Lil, but that doesn't matter because that's going to be a 2-for-1 trade. But at the same time, it's going to be the activation of the Godstring into the bottom lane. But Posh is right here. He does have the wave clear, does have the Boris to actually go for the auto attacks onto this. Oh, the hook by Lil onto Mint, chasing down onto this poor Sven. I thought they would actually have been committing to that one, but no Primal Roar just yet for this, well, Beastmaster. But still, LGD not having the greatest of times for our early game.
Not at all. That's 6-1, and no one is just bullying out this Puck, who is actually not level 6 just yet. 8 stolen intelligence out for 6 minutes. That's quite a lot, and he's just still level 5. Whew. The strength din sobrang baba na rin dito.
The double whammy.
Oh.
Baba na ng HP niya, baba pa ng mana niya.
Hindi ba? Hindi, sa rot. What?
Ano? Strength gain lang pala yun.
What? Later, sige. Medyo hindi ko na naintindihan.
Pero gain lang.
Ano, actually kasi ano yun eh. Parang tinatawag na retroactive yan kay Patch. Hindi mo na siya magpapakita until lumabas yung flesh shield dito. So mamaya lalabas yan yung mismong statistic. Pero so walang kasing indication kung ilan yung strength na nababawas eh. Kay Pac wala eh, no? Wala rin yung nakalagay eh, no? Sa Pac. Yeah. So no unlike yung nakuha eh. Oo nga, oo. Gets. Okay. So, that's all.
That's all,
Kala ko may nitay pa ako eh.
Ako rin eh. That's all good.
6-1, yep. Wala naman, hindi po.
May ibang hinintay si Wolf. Alam na.
And just to clear out, hindi kasi hindi nababawasan ng strength yung kalaban. Nagkakaroon lang ng strength gain si Pudge.
Yeah.
Yun.
A little bit of
nagkamali tayo doon kanina.
Okay lang yan. Bali tayo magkamali sa ibang bagay.
Oo naman.
Ibang bagay lang naman.
Diba? But anyway, going back to our game here, it's gonna be maybe traveling around.
It's called me maybe. There's gonna be the Dream Club to connect as well. And 3 members battering down. One more auto attack and maybe gets the last hit on that one. Top lane wise. Plasma Field comes out of Ramses. But no offset of objective or a kill here for VP. As they find their Beastmaster getting taken down in the mid lane, or rather bottom lane. And the spot tier 1 should be taken down with the Godstring as well, and Mint gets the last hit. So at least LGD getting the offset with a good amount of objectives.
And one thing you have to take note is, even though LGD is struggling in their other lanes, Ame or this Mint, Sven, si Ame siya yung originally pangalan niya, pero ngayon in-game niya is Mint.
Legit na hindi na papalitan.
Ang taas pa rin yung net worth niya ngayon. Courtesy of the stacks din naman dito na LGD. Sven is one hero that could really benefit from stacking. And again, we've said earlier na kaya niyang gawin to. So, meron siyang 4,400 net worth right now. Samantala si Sven, si Razor naman dito, pangalawa, is 3,700. So, I would say that I think LGD, yes, they are losing a lot of fights during the early stages of the game, but if they can continue finding the farm, can go back, and here comes the aggression onto Beastmaster, they will take him down.
Second kill here for our Puck.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, maybe.
For now, it seems like no one has kind of slowed down in the ganks. Okay. Or no, it's Lil who's kind of slowed down in the ganks.
Yeah, maybe gusto na niya makakuha din ng konting experience dito. Well,
that's true.
He kind of needs the ultimate. I mean, the dismember. I would say that he wants to gank this Clockwork with a stun.
Puts him inside the clocks. Global Silence not activated for no one. Still gets the kill though, which is going to be pretty good as he racks himself up that killing spree.
But here comes maybe. He has got the Invis rune. Might get the kill onto no one. He's looking for reinforcements. He cannot do this alone. And he's just checking kung merong backup dito Virtus Pro. Virtus Pro is actually not ready for this. Kung malaman ito ni Maybe,
Is a great
but
conductor.
no. I think he's still scared that there might be rotations from the side of Virtus Pro. He will not do it. But no one though, he's very aggressive. Quite a misstep. And he will pay the price. There's gonna be the silence, but it won't save him from the rest of LGD.
Wow. He went an overextend. Well, to be fair, didn't know that there was a invisibility rune right there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And again, Sven having that God Strength, that's definitely going to be pulling it in. But speaking of pulling it in, yeah, just a little bit of action there from Lil and Victoria. So,
Dire's
Sentry
structures
Ward.
are fortified.
It's just to block the camps. Yeah, pang,
Radiant's top
even the
tower
sentry
has
wards
fallen.
can
Yeah, can
just
stop the
no.
stacking.
Although, syempre, saglit na there's gonna be the glimpse onto the
Oh, no.
puck. Oh, he dodges it with the
With the Illusory Orb.
Illusory Orb, so it seems, yeah. Mid-air. So, mid-air pa yung Illusory Orb nung binato niya.
Radiant's bottom
And nung
tower
nag-glimpse
is
siya,
under attack.
pwede niyang i-activate just after the glimpse. So, crisp timing mula
Radiant
dito sa ating
structures
puck
are
and he
fortified.
escaped the potentially death niya doon.
I don't know if that was a little bit of luck plus
Dire's top
like really
tower
good
is under
timing.
attack.
Kasi parang he used the Illusory Orb before he was glimpsed.
Yep.
It felt like that was the case.
Yeah, that is true. So, a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But so far, Beastmaster now up with the Medallion of Courage. Can be just really contributed to team fights. Right now, he's just pressuring the bottom lane.
Radiant's
There's going to be a
bottom tower
backup
is under
from the
attack.
Razor, so it seems. They can easily take down the bottom tower on their own. Meanwhile, LGD will trade in terms of pushing. Having 3 heroes here in the mid lane,
Dire's middle tower
there seems to be no contest from the side of Virtus Pro in taking down this tower.
They just don't want it. Mint does have the Mask of Madness or the Mom. When you have the Mom, you can actually just go aggressive.
For sure. With the hook though, onto
shot.
Disruptor.
Disruptor does have the static field, or rather, static storm, and he activates Ravage from the Tidehunter. And here comes the Sven, but he was actually stunned for the meantime, activates the God Strength, and he's being sapped in now by Ramses. He has to go back, and he will get taken down as well. Yao is going to be able to at least be able to get away with the TP.
Oh no, to Dismember.
Dismember indeed. And one more auto attack and no one gets the last hit. That was bad for LGD. The timing on that God Strength being sapped away by the static field.
Look at that swing. 1,000 net worth ang nakuha nila doon after that fight. So I think it was a good start for LGD, but I would say that it was pretty ambitious. They used the hook shot mula dito sa
Dire's
clockwork
top tower is
under the
attack.
tower. That is not actually a good sign for you. Well, they landed a good Ravage. They indeed killed 1 hero, but the damage has been done. 3 heroes down for LGD and still wanting for more. The hook will connect.
Storm, never mind. That's gonna be the Dismember. And
Misunderstanding.
I mean, Samus tried to make something happen in the bottom lane. Got 2 kills. But right now, he's paying the price with Virtus Pro hot on his heels. Every time he shows on the map, it's just gonna be Lil with the hooks all day long.
And here comes Virtus Pro once again. Will he land the hook? This is the question. He knows where Yao is. Maybe the hook, it will miss. He still got solo around.
He got flanked. Should be able to get away. There's going to be the hook shot. And oh no, that's just going to be 2 for the price of 1. He baited himself into death.
He wanted to help, but he just helped the opponent after that.
Gave a kill.
They gave a kill. Indeed, 12 stolen intelligence for our silencer here, and he is on his way to a Hurricane Pike, so it seems.
Haste.
Radiant's middle
What are the
tower
items
is
of
under
the Sven
attack.
right now? I think he's just readying up for the BKB. Okay, he actually went for the Yasha. Might go for something else, but Min
Moves back onto Mint, doesn't have the BKB just yet to get away from that kinetic field, and he should be taken down. Ramses is just sapping the strength, literally, from this Sven, and look at how much damage he got from that right click. Solo is just that aggressive. He's going to activate the kinetic field. Hook comes out from Lil, will miss, but the Global Silence keeping this puck in place. One more auto attack there from Ramses, shuts him down, and that's going to be a 3-0 here for the Virtus Pro roster. And they might actually transition this into a bot tier 2. This is just accelerating quickly.
No rest for the
From
wicked.
early game to mid game to late game for Virtus Pro, and like you said, no rest for the Wicked.
Yeah. They just transition into taking down the objectives even after that kill. And actually, Sven will opt for the Sangen Yasha. I'm not quite approve of this, especially if the pace that Virtus Pro is showing right now. Yes, sabihin na natin Sangen Yasha is quite a mid-game oriented type
Best
of
bang for the buck.
yeah, but against a lot of disables from Virtus Pro, and here comes Virtus Pro once again. Kinetic Field and Static Storm onto this Tide Hunter, and a lot of damage being sapped. That's actually 217 damage, almost a free Divine Rapier for this Razor.
You have a mechanism, but what can you do against pure raw damage? Just raw auto attacks coming in from, well, this Razor whipping at the backs of his
Kraken Shell, I would say.
cracking open the shell.
Yeah,
Cracking
open
the shell.
with the boys.
What?
Cracking open a cold one with the boys.
Ah, okay. Because I was more of like, cracking, like
Yeah,
legit,
that- I guess.
breaking the
That's
shell.
true, but meanwhile, Pasha finds the buck, but of course the buck will easily get away.
yeah, buck away.
Buck away, indeed. There is gonna be the Arctic Blast. Arctic Blast. But will not land on anyone. Anyway, 17 kills for Virtus Pro. 16 stolen intelligence for this silencer. Has to get the Midas as well as the Hurricane Pike almost ready. This is quite a fat silencer, I would say. Samantala, ang ating Sven naman dito, hindi naman siya nagkukulang in terms of farm. Is in fact second in terms of net worth, just a few 100 gold away from the Razor. Owing to the fact that this Sven can really just get the farm from the jungle, and LGD still doing a great job getting a little bit of stacking for their Sven right now.
There's the Rocket Flare, gonna be, well, showing the Pudge in the jungle, but not enough range for a hook shot follow through. And I think, well, Victoria already is gonna be more careful right now. But here we go. There's gonna be the smoke play from LGD. They're gonna be going into the topside jungle of Virtus Pro, but nobody is there. Literally nobody is gonna be in that area, as Virtus Pro is on the opposite side of the spectrum, doing their own thing. And maybe, just maybe, I think Virtus Pro knows what's up.
They definitely know what's up. Maybe they felt it.
At least
in
there's
their
something
bones.
something's wrong.
Yeah, they felt it because nobody's showing, and
Yeah, no one was showing on the side lanes.
Sangen Yasha and Madness. I'm still not sold on this one. Maybe LGD has a plan for this one, but it's not really working out. Maybe a Blink Dagger into the BKB or an Echo Saber.
Maybe it's just the extra stats so that mid doesn't get blown up. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. Sangen Yasha is not a bad item choice for Sven, but there's gonna be the glimpse onto this 11.
Oh, three-man Cox coming in, but the Global Silence just making it difficult for 11 to set up a Ravage, but he still does. Where's the follow-up from LGD? That could have been something glorious for them.
Coil, though.
Dream Coil indeed, but they push back onto the Sven. The Kinetic Field! Oh, he's trapped inside, he cannot get out and cannot deal the damage. But here comes LGD. There's gonna be the double kill here coming in from Yao, but Ramses does have the damage. He's been sucking dry, this Sven, and he just gets himself a triple kill. The whips of the Masters.
A glimpse onto the
back.
puck.
And this puck, can he get away? He does have the
Well,
phase
not
shift. Yes, he still has at least that dagger. But what should have been something glorious or great or a comeback engagement for LGD fell apart with the setup from the supports of VP.
So good heads up TP from the Tide Hunter. He actually just wanted to TP out of the Static Storm. And good hook shot mula dito sa ating, I think it was Victoria. There was an Arctic Blast that is almost on point. It would have hit many heroes of the Virtus. So I think 4 dapat yung tatama na Arctic Blast. But the silence, the global silence was perfect because unfortunately if you use the Arctic Blast, you cannot activate it if you are silenced. But here comes the hook as well as the Dismember. They will kill the
Double
apparition.
damage rune onto Ramses. What can he do right now? Ramses showing to everybody that his name, gives lots of justification for it. He's gonna be in a 2v1 almost against Mint. But he says no. He decides for something else. 133 damage with a double damage rune.
Oh no.
This Roshan is not gonna survive for long.
Wow, for sure. With
Look at that.
Solar Crest as well. Look at the damage.
Whoosh.
The whip.
Whoosh.
The whip of what do you call this?
The whip of Ramses. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. It is quite canon because you know Ramses has
It's a pharaoh.
yeah, he's a pharaoh. He has got the whip, so it's canon.
Or you know, we can also call him Indiana Jones.
Well,
Because
or Wonder Woman.
Radiant's
Maybe.
middle tower is under
Yeah, well, it's a lasso.
Lasso yun,
It's
hindi
a
yung whip.
tama ka naman, tama ka naman.
Indiana Jones has much
Yeah.
more meaning. Makes more sense.
Makes more sense indeed. Problem. 24 kills for Virtus Pro.
Ikaw lang, crush mo na siguro si,
Nako.
si Gal Gadot.
Siyempre naman, Gal Gadot is Bay.
Wait, is that how you pronounce her name? Gal Gadot?
Yeah, Gal Gadot. It is Gal Gadot.
Parang para siyang like monster from another dimension. Oh no, it's Gal Gadot.
bottom tower is under attack.
Oh no.
It's Gal Gadot.
Isa siyang Israeli. I think sumali siya sa Miss Universe as Miss Israel. So
Yeah, and did you see I think there was like an article about her way back pa na she was like a mermaid in a Israeli play.
Yeah.
Yeah. But going away from that, it looks like LGD are diving in.
They spotted someone here. It's gonna be the silencer, but of course, good heads up from the Virtus Pro side. And another smoke attempt from LGD, not netting anything. They are not getting anything out of these rotations. And
You gotta like how Virtus Pro, you know how their mindset works. Even if they don't know that LGD are doing the smoke plays, kung nakita nyo kung saan nakalagay yung warnings nila, it's only at the bottom side of their jungle. And they always stick to that area lang because at least in a way it's a 50-50 na if LGD go for an invade without the smoke, or at least without the smoke, kita sila. Pero with the smoke, somewhat pa rin.
Maybe it will be found there. Static Storm will be there. He will not dodge this, or he will be. It will get successful
Under
so
the
it
phase
seems.
shift, yeah. The safety of the shift.
The
The safety.
safety of the shift.
The safety.
Safety.
Dire's
Shady.
top
Oh
tower
my
is under
God.
attack.
That's not.
Chamba.
That wasn't chamba.
That's a chamba. Wala, tulog si
Tulog si Miss Riku. Ricky pala, Miss Ricky. Excuse me. Anyway.
You're excused.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. 12,000 net worth for Ramsey. Samantala, this Ven is still getting the farm that he needs. But the problem is, he's the only rich guy from his team.
He doesn't have a BKB. That's the hugest thing here because
For sure.
time and time again, that kinetic field has stopped him so many times from making an impact with his initial.
finds him.
Is there a follow from that one though? Oh, Lil is here, yeah. He can dismember as well. There's the hook shot though. Ice Blast as well here, but here comes Ramses and the global silence from the silencer. And yeah, he's gonna be in a godlike streak. Victoria's gonna be there,
Basha
but
still survives.
not for long.
The Arctic Blast. What? Ano ba the Arctic Blast ba tawag doon sa ultimate?
I call it Ice
I'm
Blast.
sure Ice Blast nga yata. Ice Blast. Ice Blast nga. Iba yata yung Arctic Blast. But yeah, yung Ice Blast dito from the AA is quite on point, but the problem is, ang baba na masyado na kanyang level. Is not dealing a lot of damage, even though the heroes of Virtus Pro are very, very low.
They're not low enough in a way.
They're not that low enough indeed. But it owes to the fact that Ancient Apparition is so underfarmed and underleveled at this stage of the game. And without, again, how many times have we said it, the lack of BKB from LGD in this Sven really haunting them. And right now, yung map control din ng Virtus Pro is way stronger as compared to LGD. That's also why this 9 Pasha Beastmaster is quite, I would say, brave enough to initiate onto this Sven and just wait for the reinforcements to come.
Yeah. Although, we did talk about, or you did say how you're disappointed with LGD not having the BKB. But looks of it, the next item for, well, the Sven, or Mint, is gonna be just that. The problem is it too late though?
It might be too late. Look at that. Ramses is Beyond godlike. Oh, this.
Are they gonna
Razor.
transition into the mid already?
Radiant's middle tower
It looks like they
is
will.
under
126 damage from the Razor, so he's really gonna be chunking down the tower. Hook comes out here from Lil. But where's the Sven? Where is our
This very big-
Rogue Knight? He's in the bottom lane. He's actually gonna give up this mid tier 3 for a little bit more farm.
Does he
They're
have the
really-
TP though?
I think he does.
He should, but I think it's on cooldown. Might be from the Sven.
No,
It
it's
is
not.
not on cooldown, so what is he doing? Maybe he's just cutting the losses, but
Yeah. I think it makes sense. I think right now, without the BKB, LGD have lost all confidence in their Sven.
with a hook shot. There is the Tide Hunter TPing here.
Dream
Warning
Coil
in,
connecting
has got the
onto-
Ravage.
He does have it, but wow, wait, how did Ramses bounce out of there?
Might be the hook though. Or maybe the first
be.
staff from his team, but
But he does have his BKB of his own. And look at that static link denying Mint to actually go in aggressive with the God Strength. But here comes Pasha going in with the dagger and actually getting the last shot on our Sven. Lil is right there with the rod, just decaying at his opponents and getting a lot of kills. 3 kills, in fact. Somos goes back in, does get a shutdown with the Waning Rift, but the damage has been done with no one still alive and taking every
the hook
single
though, it
barracks.
connects onto
Victoria.
the clockwork.
And there's gonna be the double kill here.
Who is really the hunter here? They found an opening, but it is Virtus Pro. Look at that!
The hook!
Rod of Atos into the hook, and will pop.
No,
Get out.
the
No.
rod denying him the dagger out.
18.
Lil, this is one of the pocket picks for Virtus Pro. From the looks of it,
Look at that.
Lil
strength.
Spudge has been so
81 plus
impactful.
74. 18 18 flesh heap stacks. Oh, what can you do against Virtus Pro right now? I think the answer to your question, was the BKB too late? Or actually, it's not yet still online. I think the answer is yes. Because LGD wants to fight, but without... I mean, there are many... some much better items, I would say. The Static Storm is... I don't know. Was used by the Disruptor for apparently no reason at all. Pero ito kasi, Sven, sabihin natin maganda yung SNY sa ibang situation, but right now, mas maganda sana kung meron siya at least Halberd man lang. Or maybe Solar Crest. There are a lot of more items that's much better. Look at that Rod of Atos into the hook. Easy pickings for Lil.
He don't even need his teammates anymore.
Rod of Atos makes much more sense for Pudge right now kasi medyo nabago yung recipe ng item. There's gonna be the glimpse onto 11. They are dealing the damage. Ramses is just way too strong. That's a double kill for the Pudge.
And this is looking to be an easier transition, or it looks like to be a possible easy win here for Virtus Pro. Wait, does Ramses have another DD? I thought he had. Alright, I thought he had.
Let's go with that. But yeah, Pudge is kind of a mas viable na siya ngayon with the Rod of Atos. Kasi Rod of Atos na bago yung kanyang recipe na dalawang Bracer na nakuha. So it's yung build up para makuha mo yung item since nagre-require na lang siya ng dalawang Bracer plus the staff of Wizardry. Napaganda pa talaga. There's gonna be
Global
the
silence by no one, but that will not affect Somos for the meantime. But the other 4 members of LGD will. BKB is already here for the spend, but the static link will not be stopped. They shut down 2 members already. Actually, just make the buyback ready for the Clockwork. They do have the hook shot as well as the Ravage, so this could be the chase potential or the re-engage potential here for LGD. 2-man Dream Coil. There's the trap upon Ramses, but he is just being zoned out perfectly or protected perfectly by the members of Virtus Pro. And here comes LGD. There's a huge Ravage from at least this Tidehunter. But Mint has already been shipped out with the damage. He has no BKB anymore. And Ramses is back up with that static link. This is it. There is going to be the well played. And GG is called by LGD. And that's going to be, guys, Virtus Pro winning 2-0 against the Chinese Dodo team. And they're going to be facing up against, well, Secret in our best of 5 finals here at the Summit 7. So, final thoughts on that game?
Final thoughts, okay, it was, again, this is the, I would say, the signature style of